Hey guys, me and Tim Smoking here. I'm gonna do a top 5 Marvel 2.0 comic I'm checking out. The reason I'm doing it is because, well, doing a top 10 list would take way too long and I don't have the time. So, you know what? I decided to do the top 5 to make it shorter. Why am I doing the top 5? Well, it's because, hold on a moment now, kind of I'm very interested in. I'm more interested in the one I'm intrigued with. So, let's get started, shall we? So, enjoy. Number 5. Okay, my number 5 is Death of X. Now, you're probably wondering, Deviant, if you I think you're getting more destroying the X-Men, why are you putting Death of X in top 5? Here's the thing about that. The only reason I'm checking this book out is because one reason only. The Death of Cyclops. Unfortunately, because even though we saw Cyclops die at the end of Secret Wars, which doesn't make any sense, how he's still alive. Secret Wars, which doesn't make any sense, how he's still alive. Never mind. Like, the only reason I'm checking this because I'm a huge X-Men fan, and, well, since Marvel want to kill off the mutants because of bullshit reasons, I'm gonna have to check this out and see how they fuck on one of my favorite teams all the time. Wait. The only reason I'm checking this book out is because my favorite X-Men are in this book, and because I'm sick and tired of all the bullshit and I wonder how they fuck this up. Now, I'm a huge X-Men fan. I love the X-Men favorite team, but to see him get killed off, that's just sickening and fucking up. I'm going to check out the train wreck and just to see how they destroy my favorite team, but I'm not happy about it at all. God damn, why do I have to kill them 15 X-Men? Why? With the Inhumans, this makes no fucking sense. Anyways, they didn't know at all about this train wreck, but until it comes out. So until then, I'm just gonna sit back and wait to see how this train wreck goes on, and that's gonna be painful. Anyways, that's my number 5. Tell my number 4. Number 4. Okay, my number 4 at the pick at the Marvel 2.0 is Spider-gwen issue 15 with featuring Matt Blast. Now I really want to put it in my number 4 actually because one, I hate to say it, my Blast series has been so dragging to the point I don't care anymore, and Spider-gwen at the 1K I do like both characters, but my Blast is stacked right now. It's been so all over the place and funny. And Spider-gwen at the Metal 11 series, I think these two need each other because, well, let's face it, both series have been, well, okay, Spider-gwen series have been going well, but my series have been so boring and dragging to the point I don't give a damn. Okay, like I want both characters to succeed, I really do, but the point I admire is that he had no one to talk to except for Mid-Market and Kamala Khan, honestly, and Alexander Nova. But the problem with those characters, okay, after the Kamala Khan is a great character. I'm glad she at the Chicken Dogs made Marvel. But the problem with those characters is that mine had no one to relate to of a situation because one, he thought even got blown out and no one didn't give a damn, not in him. So if anyone deserves to be talking to mine, it's Spider-gwen. Because they're both in 2 different alternate universes. Maybe Spider-gwen, could jog some memory of it, and somehow make a memory to open Marvel universe. I don't know. But as a couple, I can see that to work. And since both turned out to a crossover, this could be a good thing. So that's why I'm excited about this book. Now, will this couple last? I'm hoping it does because definitely might need someone to talk to, and if anyone to talk to him, it's Spider-gwen because they're both actually all relatable, more or less. Anyways, did we never talk about it until the issue comes out? So we just have to wait and see. Anyways, that's my number 4. Time my number 3. Oh boy, you're gonna have a choice. Number 3. Okay, my number 3 at the pick out there. I'm shooting at the from Marvel 2.0 is Champions. Now, the reason why I'm putting champion is because, one, I like the team lineup. Because you have, Nova, San Jose Nova, Suckoff, young Suckoff who's still not the future Suckoff, but the past Suckoff from the past timeline. I know the way he's here, just go over it. Miss Marvel, Kamal Khan, who's one of our favorite characters. Miles Morales, like Spider-Man, and the Amadeus Hulk, which, why? I don't want him in this book, we know what, fuck it, and Vision. Well, sort of. Basically, Vision's daughter, I think. Again, I'm not like the Vision books, I don't know what was going on in that book. But for what I heard, it's really good. I'll probably check that out later, but, and it's been written by Mark Waid, which makes me happy, because all new Ultimate Avengers have been, well, bad. Okay, they've been bad, but like, so boring. Like, all new Ultimate Avengers with a good idea, with the problem with that book, it's just, I don't know. It didn't have to spoil, like, Mark Waid writing with the Flash, so, I don't know, like, maybe in generality he's not good on team book, but I think he's good on team books. It's just made more editorial, it's basically like killing off his stories. That's what we're getting bad stories, but I'm hoping Champion changing that around at the end, just focus more on the team itself, because all New York Avengers, what a good idea. The problem with that team, I don't know, it didn't feel connected, but this team looks far more interesting, and with Mid Marvel and Nova and Maya being on this team, those three that I'm hired for it. Actually, the others, like the Vision's daughter, I don't know anything about her, so I don't know what's her dynamic, but that could be interesting. As for Suckoff from the past, I might not like Suckoffs. I think Suckoff should go back to the past. Like, trying to put this past Suckoff in the future has been a complete disaster. Like, why is he still here? Like, shouldn't the action affect the timeline? No, I won't complain about that because there's no point. That's a different topic for another day. But I am intrigued on how Saturday is going out to going to race this team. As for Amadeus Hulk, I don't know why she's still here. I thought Bruce Banner was going to come back, but we know what. Fuck it. If he's here to stay, then fine, let him stay. Because Bruce Banner's now dead. So, whatever. That should be interesting. As I said before, I'm very interested in the team. It's Mark Waid, so if anyone is going to write this team book, it's going to be him. I'm hoping this book is good. I'm praying to God this book does not suck. Please be good! Anyway, you don't really know what to talk about this book until it comes out. So, on for my number 2. And you're gonna love this. See ya. Number 2. Okay, my number 2 at this should not be a surprise. It's Spider-Man issue number 12 with Miles Morales kissing Spider-Gwen. Now, you're probably wondering, Xavier, why isn't Spider-Gwen out in your top 2? Well, as I said before, I think both turned out their crossing over, and since I had to make a top 5, I had to split them in half. So, now the reason I'm excited about this is because of one thing. My Blind and Spider-Man will be in a couple, and he's being with my Blind Michael Bendis, which, say what you will about Bendis, believe me, actually, I have issue with him too, with event books. But I am intrigued on how he gonna pull this off. And Spider-Man and Miles Morales are two of my favorite characters, since I don't want to open Marvel reviews anymore. Unfortunately, this is the quick I can get. And since in general the Spider-Gwen and Miles Morales are being a comic couple, I am intrigued how this is going to play out and how long this is going to last. But I get the feeling, knowing like traditional race Spider-Man fans, they're silly, and I quote, like, why Spider-Man running with Miles? Spider should be Peter. Where? Like, newsflash, people. Spider-Gwen out there is a different character. 2, she's not the same character out there from 616. And 3, Peter and Gwen have been broken up for decades. Move on. Like, that's why I'm intrigued about this. Because this looked interesting. And I am intrigued on how Marvel is going to meet Spider-Gwen. I am intrigued how are they going to become a couple. And is Marvel going to go to the Spider-Man universe? Because if that happens, then that'll be pretty cool. And that means we can find a crossover with Spider-Man and Marvel, and it doesn't feel forced. Maybe it'll be organic. Hopefully. Maybe. If I'm lucky. But now, are the negative to this couple? Not really. I'm a bit excited about it, and I can't wait. And I'm hoping the story is good. What? There's really nothing to say now until we find out when the issue comes out. So, until then, I'm just gonna wait and see what happens. Anyways, time for number 1. And my number 1 is not gonna be a surprise. See ya. Before I get to number 1, I do have an honorable mention actually, and this is the infamous Iron Man. Now, here's it. I'm not really an Iron Man fan. I'm a Spider-Man fan. But I am very intrigued in how Dr. Doom is going to become the new Iron Man. Even though that's confusing, because why would Dr. Doom become a hero? I thought Dr. Doom was a villain. Like, he's Doom. All he cares about is himself. Like, why would you want to become a hero? Unless you want to prove in general that he's better than Tony. Which kind of thing, and it is egotistical mind, I think that you would like to do that, because now that Reed Richards is now gone, thank you, Secret Wars, thanks. Maybe you want the new Ultra Nemesis. I don't know. I am intrigued about this book, and I am intrigued how Dr. Doom is going to fuck everything up, because knowing Doom and his ego, he always finds a way to fuck everything up, because unlike Dr. Octopus, which is a stupid superior Spider-Man bullshit, this idea sounds more interesting. And we all know Tony's gonna come back. It's inevitable. So, like the main Doom after tried to take over the world, the main he goes back to being evil. The real Iron Man and Tony Stark is gonna come in after he could kick Doom's ass. That's gonna happen. It's inevitable. But until then, I'm just gonna see how this plays out and enjoy the ride. And I'm hoping this is good because it's written by Bendis, which this is actually the 3rd book he's writing, if I remember really well. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Tell me how many books you're writing. But anyways, that's a side topic. Point is, this series doesn't end at the end. I want to play Spider-Man, which is garbage. This series might add more into idea, and I can't wait to read this. Hopefully it's good, and I'm trying to go back and not fuck this up. Bendis, please make this good. Anyways, time for number 1, and you already know what it is. Right? Number 1. Okay, my number 1 after no shock to everybody is Spider-Man Universe. Now, why I'm excited about this book? 1, because it's not only my damn shot. 2, it's written by the writer who I like, the writer who the Devil City. 3, most of all, it had a Spider-Man who married to Mary Jane after he had a daughter. Like Spider-Girl, okay, Mary Parker, which is another underrated character. This series actually happens and it picks up where the original we knew about left off. Which, at the end of the original we knew about, basically they defeated Legion, and now they're going to pick up the pieces. With both Mary Jane and their daughter teaming up to kick ass. Which in my opinion is awesome and badass. Now after the suits, look, some people hate the suits. I actually like the suits. They actually look pretty cool. Now, I will agree on this one that Mary Jane didn't really need a costume. Definitely for the character or Jessica Jones. But you know what? It's an alternate universe. And since I can have Mary Spider-Man in the main universe, I need to take what I can get. And if this series does succeed, where Amazing fails, which Amazing is like sucking already with bullshit, but when you have has so much to be great, and it's a sequel series, I can't wait to see it on it. And who knows? Maybe it just sells well. Maybe it just breaks records. Maybe more will finally listen to it and give me back a Spider-Man to Mary in the main universe. Hopefully, maybe, but it's a long shot. And Also, another thing I like about this idea. Unlike the main series, which has been like dragging and probably years, this series might be my interest. And because I want a new Spider-Man again, and I need something up there that's good. And since I can't have Spider-gwen anymore, I can make Parker. This is the clothes that I can get. And heaven forbid, we can't have Mary Spider-Man after in 2016. Like, I don't get more super logic in this bullshit, but if DC is gonna have Mary Superman, then Marvel gonna have a Mary Spider-Man. It works both ways, people. Anyways, what am I talk about? Plus, I love Annie. She's so cute. Like with the little costume. It's so adorable. Like, and one thing for sure, if the series does so well, maybe Marvel will get the message, and maybe Marvel will bring this couple into the main universe. Why not? DC did it with Superman, Lois, and Clark, and that series took game, but so now we have the main, now a pre-50 Superman taking on a new 50 Superman. A new 50 Superman dead. So maybe if Pokemon one day Peter Parker goes bye-bye, I can have this Peter Parker and this man in the main universe. Maybe. Hopefully. I know that's not gonna happen, but I can dream, can I? Anyways, what am I talk about? You may not understand until the issue comes out, but until then, I'm just gonna enjoy the ride and just hope for the best and plan for the worst. And if the series does succeed, then hopefully Marvel will listen to us. If they don't, then you know what? Fuck it. At this point, this is the best I can get. Hope it's good. Anyways, yeah, Gary Conway is running it now, remember? Yeah, Gary Conway, the way Doug Gwen says he's running. So, if you're gonna go ahead and marry Spider-Man, it's him. Next to Tom DeFalco, but that's another topic. Anyways, final thoughts on the universe. I'm just gonna hope for the best and plan for the worst. Like, and pray to God it succeeds. Anyways, these are my top five pictures out there. I'm gonna check out for Marvel 2.0. Now, as for Marvel 2.0 as a whole, honestly, in my opinion, I think this reboots of relaunching are necessarily pointless, because why do this? Why didn't you redesign like regularly? Why did, I don't know, my bet Marvel would do it for DC reboot bullshit, but that's not a topic another day. Anyways, that's my top 5 at the Marvel 2.0 time I'm picking up. Please comment down telling what you're picking up at Marvel 2.0. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Also, look at the page, follow me on Twitter, and please subscribe to my channel. Until this point, peace out. Welcome, Spidey. Woo! See ya. Bye.